What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. Now, you all take a second and just breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. That means that you are alive. You can breathe on your own. Somebody right now cannot breathe on their own at all. They are sitting in ICU on a ventilator, and that ventilator is breathing for them. And they wish that they could breathe on their own. They don't even know that they are even here. And you have a chance to breathe on your own. That's a good thing. Be thankful for that. Do not take that for granted. Matter of fact, don't take anything for granted. If you have all of your health, and your health is in good shape, and you can move around and stuff, don't take any of that for granted, because somebody cannot do what you can do right now. Be thankful for that. One day you can be here, and the next day you can be gone. Just like that, within a blink of an eye. Now, growing up from elementary all the way up to high school, I have seen many people come and go. I'm talking about people that were young. Kids in elementary, I seen them in class one day, and the next day, they're gone at a young age. Middle school, I seen middle schoolers be at school one day and gone the next. And when I say gone the next, I'm talking about they're dead. They're gone. No longer here at all. Can't enjoy life. Even in high school, I have had some classmates in high school that has passed away. Didn't even get to see my age today. I'm 35 years old. Somebody did not get to see whatever age that you are right now. Somebody did not get a chance to see your age. Don't take life for granted. So, one day you're here, and the next day you can be gone. Remember that. There was a young lady in North Carolina. Talented young lady. She was good in basketball. Very good in basketball. I mean, this young girl was so smart, and she was so good in basketball that she graduated early, and a college picked her up in her local city. I believe a Christian college or something like that. I could be wrong. But I'm not going to give out any names or anything like that. I'm going to tell the story, because this story right here is very horrific. And when I say horrific, it's sad. The young girl was good in basketball. She was around about 16 years old when she got out of high school early. That's how good she was in basketball, I believe. I believe she graduated early. I could be kind of mistelling that a little bit, but either way it go, she was playing college ball at an early age. That's how good she was in playing basketball. Her mother was happy. I mean, her family members was happy. I mean, the whole neighborhood was happy because this young lady was good in basketball. Talented young lady, smart young lady. So one day, the young lady is at home. She wants some Bojangles. She like, man, I want some Bojangles. Let me go ahead and, somebody called up somebody that they knew. I believe she knew the guy. Call a guy up that is a little bit much more older than her. He was a good young man. Wasn't a troublemaker or anything like that. I believe she was around about 16 years old, and he was about maybe 19, maybe 20 years old. Pretty big gap in the age difference. I wouldn't allow my daughter to go out with a guy that old. I mean, I wouldn't do it. He's basically grown and she's still a minor at that age, 16 years old and 20 years old. Young girl and a grown man. But anyway, you all, the young man comes and picks the girl up because she wanted to go and get Bojangles. She gets inside of the vehicle with the young man to go and get some Bojangles. Like I said, this young man was not a troublemaker at all. He loved to work. Matter of fact, I believe the young man was working at that Bojangles, if I'm to be exact. But I believe the young man worked at a restaurant. I believe he worked at a restaurant, and I believe it was Bojangles. But anyway, the young man picks the young lady up to go get some Bojangles. So hours go by. The mother is trying to figure out, where's my daughter? Where is my talented, smart daughter? Where is she at? She was supposed to go to Bojangles with this young man to get some chicken. Y'all know Bojangles got some good old chicken, y'all. Sometimes a person may crave it. So the young lady was craving it. Let me go ahead and get some Bojangles, Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get some Bojangles and come back home, She may have done this on a regular with this young man. But the mother realized that my daughter has not showed up at home. What's the problem? I'm right now, I'm in shock because it's over 5 hours now. What's going on? Do this young man have my young daughter out here doing something that she has no business doing? What's going on? She never showed up. The mother knew that something was wrong. Even the young man's family members knew that something was wrong because this was not normal for him or the young lady. It was not normal at all. So the young man had a gray Dodge Charger. This young man worked at this restaurant, whatever he worked at, I believe Bojangles, but it don't matter. He worked hard to pay for this vehicle because he wanted this vehicle. And this young man was also a star athlete also. He played college ball. I don't believe he was playing college ball at the time, but he was also a star athlete. He played college ball, like I just said. So his family's trying to figure out what's going on. Where is he? Where is she? The young lady's family trying to figure out where is she? No one shows up. Now, outside of a let me slow down. Outside of a apartment complex was a gray Charger. Outside of a apartment complex in that city, I believe it was in North Carolina or South Carolina, somewhere down that way. But somebody seen a gray Charger outside of a apartment complex, still running. Cold outside, doors wide open. They did not even think anything of it. They thought that, maybe it was somebody spitting, opening the doors and spitting and throwing some out of the car. You know how it be out there in the hood. People will litter all day long or have their doors open in the parking lot, smoking or talking. Y'all know how it go out there. Anybody out there that is from the hood, y'all know how it go. Even if you're not from the hood. Y'all may have seen something like this before somewhere. They didn't think anything of it, so they went inside of the home, their apartment. The people that stayed in their apartment complex, they went inside of the home and they did not think anything of it, minding their business. So they looked back outside again and they realized that the vehicle is still sitting outside with the doors wide open. And what's wrong? Let me go over here and see what's going on because this right here ain't right. This vehicle has been sitting here for hours. Something is not right. Let me go over here and check and see, is these people okay? They walked over to the vehicle. Voila. They see the once star athlete young girl. I know I said that kind of crazy, but they see the little girl laying dead in the front seat with the door wide open, along with the young man laying on the outside of the vehicle, deceased. He's dead also. So the person go into a panic and call the police, and the police come to the scene. And y'all know how it go. They come and investigate, tow the vehicle, get the dead bodies, and take them home. So finally, the families are finally notified. One day, they come to the home of the mother and tell the mother, "Hey, your daughter is gone. We found her dead inside of a gray Dodge Charger with such and such. Your son is gone. We found him dead on the outside of his gray Dodge Charger. He was dead along with such and such." Family get on the news and explain how good of a person that their loved one was. Talking about all the dreams that they had and stuff like that. It was very sad, you all. Very sad. So it does not matter how old you are. You can be a baby and still be gone or something, and you can leave. You can be middle age and you can leave. You can be gone within a blink of an eye. We are living in a society today where people are crazy. They're taking each other's life like it ain't nothing. Not even caring about anything. My condolences go out to the friends and the family members of the two that lost their life, because the way they lost their life was truly tragic. Enjoy your life, you all. Because one day you can be here, and the next day you can be gone, no matter how old you are. Love those who love you. Care for those who care for you. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.